Hi, this is Annette and Phil from Fleet Authority again. And Phil's project today on September the 24th of 2019 is...
This is kind of fun for you diesel techno nuts out there. It is a little technical. So I'm working on a 2005 Ford E450 with a 6.0 diesel. This is the fuel computer. It's called the Fuel Injection Control Module. We call it a FICM, F-I-C-M. This generates voltage, 48 volts to be specific, to drive the fuel injectors. They are electronically driven. It takes in battery voltage, which is a 12 volt system, and converts it to 48 volts, and that energizes the injector solenoids. This is the original one out of the truck. This one is not functioning. It's taking the voltage in, but putting out 0 voltage to the injectors. I replaced it with a rebuilt unit, and I'm having the same problem. Right, this needs to be installed and then programmed, and it's doing the same thing. So I don't know if I have a bad control unit or if I have a bad wiring harness at this point.
So wait, so this replacement part is the same symptoms as the old part?
Same symptoms.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do with this to kind of jump ahead and help diagnose is replace the capacitor board inside it. This board is what generates the 48 volts. I'm not going to replace the original circuit board, the module board. This is what needs to be programmed. So this is already programmed
for this unique bus.
It came out of this bus. I'm getting proper signals out of it. What I'm not getting is the 48 volts from the capacitor board. The capacitor board is in here. I've already disassembled the bolts so it can be removed. It's got little shields. And this board will come out. I'll reset the new board in it with the things I need to do to install it. Put the already programmed board back together. It'll go back in the truck, and then I can do an accurate test with this unit that's already programmed to the truck.
And then if it still doesn't work,
then we go to the next step and we have to trace the harness.
Okay. All right.
That's it for today.
Bye. We're back. Phil reassembled that fuel computer with the new capacitor board, and he's installed it. Everything's not fully assembled, but he's installed it because now he's going to do a test to see if the bus will operate.
I have the bracketry out of it. It's just sitting in here with a ground wire, though it is internally grounded through the system. So now it's reinstalled. Pull up the data on the scanner.
That beep's a little annoying.
Need it. You can hear the injectors rattling now.
So by the injectors rattling, what is that telling us?
That's telling us that fuel computer is working.
It's communicating. The fuel computer is communicating. Okay.
So we're going to pull up the internal voltages. Takes it a minute.
So this is running a diagnostic, the software.
Just displaying data. It'll give me voltage numbers and the graph if you ask for it. Okay, see FICM, that's a fuel injector control module. That's the part I just installed.
Okay.
This is the internal voltage, which had a really, really low voltage. Now it's 48.5. It's spot on, textbook.
So textbook says it should be 48.
This is the power-up voltage. This is 12 volt. This is battery voltage. It shows no sync yet because it's not being cranked. When I go to crank it, if this is all working correct, this sync will turn to a yes and the truck should start.
Okay.
And everything else is in line. So kind of brace this so I don't have 3 arms. Okay. Reset it. Get fuel rattle. Now that internal power will power up. It's charging the capacitors. See it powering
The
up.
FICM.
See that climbing?
42, 43, 46, 47,
Here it
48.
is.
Wow. Okay. And these are readings.
Yep.
Yes.
This is your voltage. Now your alternator's working, so your voltage is coming up. I don't know why I get the spread of 2 volts.
All right.
It needs to be manageable.
Looks like the truck is fixed.
So we're good, yeah.
Good job, Phil. How many shops did this been to before it came here? Several? All right. Good job, Phil. Bye.